Hello everybody, welcome to the British Bartender. My name's Andy Kirby and today I'm going to be making a mojito, which I've been meaning to do for a long time. I've missed the summer where I think probably drink a mojito in the summer, but we're just coming into the autumn now. It's a rum-based drink, so I'm trying to stick to the new format. So the equipment you're going to need for this cocktail is a muddler. You're going to need something to squash your fruit with. Going to need a jigger, going to need a mixing glass because we're not shaking this one, we're going to mix it. And you're going to want a straw, a bar spoon, a sharp knife and a nice Collins glass. I've got this one with some icing chilling it down at the moment. Okay, and the booze you're going to need is you're going to need some white rum. So I'm using Bacardi because I like it. And you're going to need some sugar. I'm using sugar lumps, but you can use simple syrup if you want, or you can use caster sugar, a spoon of caster sugar, and you're going to need lime. So there you go, there's the bit. So let's move some of this out of the way. Second. Oh, also you're going to need some soda water, so I'm using my trusty soda stream today. So, one other thing you're going to need, mint. You're going to need about 8 mint leaves. Now these are washed, nice and fresh. And not take the stalk out, you don't want the stalk in the bottom. Put them in the bottom of your mixing glass. And you want 1 lime. And you want to cut that into quarters. Put that in, skin side down in your mixing glass on top of the mint. And what that'll help do a little bit, it'll help prevent too much bitterness from the skins getting into your drink, and it'll help to stop bruising the mint, which will give you like a bit of that'll give you a bit of like an earthy taste to it, and you'll bruise the mint. So, and today I'm getting this recipe from the Cocktail Bible. This is such a good book. I love this book, written by a guy called Matthew Robertson. I use it quite a lot. So simple instructions, really worth investing in. And then right, so carry on with the drink. So what we want to do is we want to muddle these now. So and that's just pressing down, releasing the lime juice. Actually, you won't. I said you'll need to just press your limes. You won't actually, because we just press the limes in here like this, and hopefully it will release some of the mint and the lime juice into your drink. So press that down, and then you want to add some crushed ice to your glass, to your mixing glass. And you want 2 measures, 2 ounces of white rum. And, sorry, there are sugar lumps got to go in there as well. So we'll just give that another quick muddle. What the sugar lumps do better probably than sugar syrup is, it gives it like a bit of a texture. That's the way I find anyway. I watch quite a lot of videos by the educated barfly, Leandro, and he's very, very good, and he talks about the fact that when you get to an end of the drink, if there's sugar in it, it will release endorphins into your system, which makes you want another cocktail, which is always a nice thing. That's the science behind it. So now take your bar spoon. The longer the bar spoon, the better, I think. But this one was thanks to Sandra, who appeared in the video last week. She sent these bar spoons to me. So you want to stir that drink for about 20 seconds, bringing the temperature down, but also adding a bit of dilution to the rum. To get that nice and stirred. You can feel it on the side of the glass, you can feel the temperature of that glass going down. When you watch a barman who's done this for a long time, they seem to be able to stir and get a really lovely rhythm going with their stir, and I'm sure it's practice. Like I say, I'm learning with you as we're making these cocktails, so there we go, and I think that's enough. Then what you want to do is you can dump that drink straight into your glass, limes and everything, and then top your glass with some more crushed ice. And what this does, it helps keep that drink. It does add a bit of more dilution, but it helps keep that drink lovely and chilled. And I'll just press it down a bit. Like so. And then to garnish, you want a couple of heads of your mint. Give it a bit of a crush to release some of the oils from the mint, and shove that in on the side of your drink. And then what I like to do is just get another mint leaf and just rub that all over the glass. And what that does, the mint gets onto your fingers and you can smell it when you're drinking it. And what that does, because the sense of smell adds a lot to the flavour of a drink. So there we go, everybody. Where's my strawberry? There it is. There's the Mojito. This is the national drink for Cuba. In a bit of a mess here with the ice, but so there you go, the Mojito. Let's give it a try. Desperate to go and visit Cuba now, because that is absolutely fantastic. The extra flavour that having that mint on the side of that glass makes absolutely incredible. But the lime, I love the sugar in it. I love that. In fact, you can taste a bit of the sugar crystals in it. Really get that little bit of texture. Very similar to a cachaça, a caprina, but a really lovely drink. Very refreshing. And although it's a bit grizzly and rainy outside, it just adds a bit of summer and brings back those last few rays of sunshine. So there everybody, the Mojito. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like and subscribe below, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.